Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my Tiger and Bunny episode 15 review. Yes, long journey. But yeah, let's just get right into it, because there's a lot that happened in this episode that was, I'm just kind of surprised. But yeah, so basically, this is Sky High's episode. Well, it was mostly about him, but there's some Tiger and Bunny up in there because they're number one, or no, Barnaby's number one, then Tiger's number two. And they also show the rankings, and I'm not sure if I saw that right, but I thought I just saw Blue Rose is number 3, and the Sky High's number 4. But they said he don't want to drop to number 4, so I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe I'm seeing things, but I don't know. But yeah, this is about not Tiger. What's my Sky High's episode, and Sky High ends up falling in love with this girl, or is falling in love with this girl, and this girl's a robot, and her name is Sis. And yeah, so he ends up he's trying to talk to her and everything, and it just doesn't really work out because she's just very blunt. So I mean, it doesn't really help anything. But yeah. So then Tiger's all hyper and all happy and everything because his powers, elevated at one point. He's like, yeah, I'm so much stronger now and whatnot. And so he's all training and everything, and yeah. So, but apparently Tiger, since they're big stars, Tiger and Bunny have to go do a lot of interviews, and it's just like Tiger doesn't like that. He wants to be a superhero. He wants to be a hero. He wants to save people. Why you gotta do all this? And it's just like he's getting annoyed by it all. And then like one of the things, like something was happening, and Tiger was like, why weren't we informed of this? And apparently there's just like Sky High's already on the scene, so there's no point for you guys to even come. And he's like, well, we're superheroes, we're supposed to be doing this stuff. So it's really upsetting him, and Barnaby's like, he was actually okay with the fact that, they're doing all these interviews and whatnot, being big and everything. I guess he don't really give a crap. But yeah, so as the episode goes on, we get to know a little bit about another bit about Barnaby's past. Barnaby has a good past apparently. About his parents. His parents were like not doctors, but were like scientists, and they were trying to make robots and stuff like that. And yeah, so they were doing that kind of research, but they ended up dying, so they couldn't really finish it all. So with that in mind, like I said, this girl that is a robot, and her sis, this dude ended up making that robot, and apparently it started going on a rampage when it saw a superhero, when it saw Tiger's picture on it. So he started beating up Tiger's picture for some reason. I don't know why, but he just saw these superhero pictures and he started beating the crap out of it. So anything superhero-ish, he'll start attacking, which is what he explained. And basically that scientist, his name is Roland, or Ro something, I forgot, some with an R. But he used to work with Barnaby's parents, and he was saying this, and that dude's like, this is what your parents wanted all along and whatnot, to have the super warrior or whatever that can beat other superheroes, because that's what he's trying to do. And Barnaby's like, no, my parents don't do that, son. And ends up getting all mad. And then while all that was talking and stuff, Tiger was fighting the robot by himself, and he was getting his butt like whooped. And like when he was trying to get it back up and stuff, because the robot let go of him for a sec. He ended up jumping on the robot's head, and all of a sudden his powers went out right before, like, because he started his powers right at the same time as Barnaby's, so they both had 5 minutes. But for some reason, Tiger's power just went out really fast, so that was very odd for him. So yeah, when his power went off, he flew into the air and crap because the robot got him. And then Sky High ends up coming, and then Sky High was motivated by love to stop the robot and everything. And it's funny because he ended up destroying the person he loved, so that's kind of messed up. He ends up destroying the robot, and Tiger's wondering what's going on with his powers, because before his powers were boosting up and stuff. He was saying that on the radio because they had an interview too. Cause like I said, they were superheroes, and now there's crap going on. And he had interviews and talking about that, and that his black friend, I don't know his name. I was hoping they said it, but I don't remember this guy's name. But he's a black dude. He was like in the first episode. I think he was working with Tiger at the time. But yeah, his friend, and so he was kind of concerned about that. He's like, huh. So yeah, and with that, we see Sky High all super duper happy now, and you see Tiger not really so happy, not all hyper when they're working out. And he's like, wow, he sure is energetic. And Sky like, yeah, Sky High. Yeah, he's finally getting his motivation back. But yeah, so basically towards the end of the episode, we get to find out something. Because like I think it was after the ending. I was kind of surprised by this, and you know, Tiger's friend ends up calling him for like some tea or whatever, or some coffee or whatever. He needs to talk to him and stuff, and he was trying to explain to him like, don't panic or anything like that. But have you noticed your powers is boosting up lately, and like have you seen your powers like decline all of a sudden? You know, before the 5 minutes is up, and he was like, it's like don't panic, but when your powers are very unique, so your powers are gonna, you know, they might fade away, which is why it declined like that and stopped like that. So Tiger's like, oh crap. And then I'm wondering what's gonna happen now with Tiger, and it's just like, man, this kind of sucks, because Lunatic's gonna be on the scene in the next episode. So like I said, I'm looking forward to this episode. But you know, tell me what you think about the episode. I know I probably forgot some things, but I don't need to say everything. Go watch the episode if you haven't seen it. Give me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It's Thabreakmasta. Break out.